Hi YouTube, it's Mike with Kane Autograph. Welcome back to the channel. Most of the time I'm talking about through the mail autographs, TTMs. This week I'm going to talk about some in-person autographing. So last week I went to the Sioux Falls Canaries game. They're part of the American Association, Independent Baseball, quite a ways from the majors, but still good baseball. So the Kansas City Monarchs are in town and they have some former major league players on the roster and their coaching staff. So I got a bunch of baseballs and I went out to see how many autographs I could get. So I'm going to go in the order that I got the autographs. First one, Aston Goudier. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because he was a super nice guy. He was the starting pitcher that night. He was out in the bullpen, stretching, getting ready for the game when I went out and I asked him for an autograph after the game. He said, I might forget, so let me do it now. Super nice guy to talk to. I asked him if he would just inscribe with his major league debut, and he asked, can I inscribe it instead on the day I got called up? It was my birthday, so he gave me that inscription. So you can see that inscription date, and then he put the Rockies. So he spent 2020 with the Rockies, 2021 with the Reds, and then 21 and 22 with the Rockies. Hit a career record of 3-1, an ERA of 5.57, and 40 career strikeouts. Next player I got as he was going onto the field for warm-ups, John Nowitzki. And John was super nice guy, and he autographed the ball, inscribed it with his debut date, put his number on there. He played with the Cardinals in 2020 and 2021, and then ended up the last part of the season with the Pirates in 2021. His batting average was .233. He had one home run, 14 RBIs. Again, really nice guy. This next name you might recognize, Jorge Botafuco, and he spent quite a bit of time in the major leagues. He was a Kansas City Royal from 2017 through 2019. 2020 he spent a year with the Detroit Tigers, and then 2021 he spent with the Philadelphia Phillies. His batting average was 2.41. His home runs were 23, and he had 84 RBIs. So I caught him coming off the field. He was kind of in a hurry. He took the time to sign the ball, but I didn't get an inscription. You might remember he got suspended for steroid use and he's set out 80 games and he's just trying to make it back to the major leagues. He did hit a home run for the Monarchs that night. The next guy, Blake Rutherford, came in off the field right after Jorge, and he stopped and he autographed a ball for me. Didn't get to talk to him very much because he was too kind of on a mission in between getting ready for the game. He spent 2023 with the Washington Nationals. He had a batting average of .171, no home runs, and 2 runs batted in. Nice guy, but again, he was on a mission. Didn't get a chance to talk to him for very long. The next former major leaguer I got was Matt Hall, and Matt Hall is the pitching coach for the Monarchs. And I got Matt to sign for me between the national anthem and the first pitch. He was walking off the field after the national anthem, and I said, Matt, would you please sign for me after the game? And he said, I'll sign for you right now. And so he gave me this autograph, and he did put his major league debut on the shoehorn there at the top of the ball. He had a win-loss record of 0. Or 0.03. His earned run average 11.23, 39 strikeouts. He spent 2018 and 2019 with the Tigers and 2020 with the Red Sox. And my favorite ball came from Christian Colomb. You might remember him from the Royals World Series. He entered Game 5 of the 2015 World Series, first appearance, topped the 12th of the pinch hitter. After not making a plate appearance in 4 weeks, he hit a single to score Jared Dyson to win the winning run of the World Series, making it the first time in history a player in his first at bat in a World Series delivered the series winning run. So the game had just about started. They hadn't thrown out the first pitch yet. And I said, Christian, after the game, would you please autograph for me? And he said he would. And that's always risky because you don't know if it's going to be a good game, bad game. Unfortunately for him, his team lost that night, but good for me. He did come over and he gave me this autograph and he put the 2015 World Series champions inscription on it. And he spent quite a bit of time. He from 2014 to 2017, he was a Kansas City Royal. 2017, he spent some time with the Miami Marlins. 2018 was an off year for him. He didn't really show up anyplace. And then 2019, 2020, he showed up with the Cincinnati Reds. So pretty cool baseball I got. Pretty cool meeting these guys in person instead of just through the mail. Really great that they took the time to sign for the fans and that they were signing for me and other people. Really appreciate that. Hope you like this. Hit that like button if you did. Tell me which baseball was your favorite. Tell me who you got signed for at a game. Hit that subscribe button and then you'll get a notification when I do my through the mail autographs video this next week. Thanks for watching.